Hello. Let's try this again, shall we? Because I just tried to make a video and then my computer just shut down. I cannot stand it when it just shuts down and it doesn't tell you it's going to do it. It simply shuts the fuck down. And that's annoying because the other one was hilarious. Like it was the most hilarious video you've ever seen. Honest to God, I shit you not. I was like the funniest creature. And now you never see it because it's gone. Because my computer shut down. So just imagine this one, but funnier. That's what the other one was. That existed before my computer shut down. Now I have to tell you everything again, and I feel like a retard. You know, I feel like I've already fucking told you this shit. Why am I doing it again? If I do this just to get it out, then why am I telling you? Because I've already told you. So that means I'm not doing this just to get my feelings out. I'm doing it for some kind of attention, which is interesting. And, you know, brings about questions that I'd rather not answer. But whatever. So, I'm making this video mainly because I wanted to tell you that today I am lonely. I had a dream about this guy and that guy and this guy and, you know, at the moment, there's this guy. I don't know why I'm telling you this because I need you to know that there's a gap, you know, for you right now. This is why I'm telling you that. There's this guy and we agreed that we wouldn't do unto each other what we would not like done to ourselves, okay? So one of those things is I don't want him to sleep with anyone because I'm incredibly possessive. Oh, gnarly so. Really horrible. I'm actually completely crazy. I'm sure you probably assumed that anyway. But I need you to know that I'm insecure, jealous, possessive, strange. Yeah, no, really bad, really bad. And I'll probably die alone because of these things because nobody likes me. I'm not a beginner's girlfriend, okay? I'm like a human husky, okay? I need a lot of exercise. You can't just buy me and then exercise me one day and then go, oh, I exercised you yesterday. You exercise me every day. Every day I need the exercise and a lot of it. The exercise, okay? Okay, so there's that. And if you let my lead off, I will run away. Sorry. That's the nature of huskies. Like, we're fucking wild dogs. Like, we need to roam and shit. If you let my lead off, I'll run away. I don't mean that if you let go of my hand, I'll fuck someone else. I just mean when you let a husky off the lead, you're acting like you don't care. You know? So if you start acting like you don't care, I will fuck off. Okay, and you know, I'm not that easy to train. I want to please. Oh yeah, I am to please, but I'm not easy to train. Like Jack Russells, apparently there isn't a class for them in the dog competitions because they are so fucking ignorant. So ignorant. They will not do what you tell them to. I know 2 Jack Russells. Both of them are pretty old and probably about to kick it. And they're so... I have not met a more ignorant dog. I'll say, Bud, get out. And he's just like, no. I'm like, Bud, get the fuck out. Like, I swear, I could probably beat that dog. I could probably punch him in his face and in his sides, and I could pull his tail, and I could smack him about the ears, and then I'd be like, Bud, go. And he'd probably be like, nah. It's the only dog that I ever thought, if I beat the shit out of you, you probably wouldn't care. Like, you'd probably still behave exactly the same. He's got no fear. No fear. And he's not scared. He's not scared of anything. If I shout, he don't care. If I give him this face, which means just fucking do what I tell you or it's going to get seriously messy in here, he don't care, man. He don't care. And every other animal I know, when I give him that face, they're like, oh shit, sorry. What was it you wanted? Especially this one. Look at this one. Fina! Come here, baby girl. Come on in. Come on in. Come on. Come on, you stupid creep. She's not very smart. Come on. There we go. She's lovely. Obviously. And my wounds break down your wall. She will literally put up with anything. She's like a ragdoll dog. I love her so much. Okay, so there's that. And what was I telling you? What was I was telling you an actual thing. Actually something I was telling you. Yes, my baby. Mwah! So, yeah, so, oh yeah, so maybe, was that where I was? I've got like six branches of thought going from something. Let's get back to the main one. The main one, I think, is, yes, so I said I wouldn't do anything. Oh yeah, because I'm possessive, that's it, there we go. And then we got on to huskies, and then we got on to Funor. Yeah. So I don't want him to sleep with anybody. So I'm not sleeping with anybody. So this guy's trying to sleep with me, and I'm like, no. And I had a dream that I was like, that he like really liked me, and I just wanted to cuddle him, you know. Oh God, it was a horrible dream. But so I'm not sleeping with anyone because that's not good to do if you like somebody else. Remember that. That's not good to do if you like somebody else. But the other guy won't see me. Like, he don't fucking text me. He don't fucking talk to me. So every single day I'm like, oh, no text. Okay. I guess I'll masturbate and go to sleep then. Prick! So literally he's got like another 5 minutes before I go and fuck somebody because I'm so tired. Like, why would you do that? Why would you just not... Nobody likes me. What's wrong with me? Why does nobody like me? Apart from there's this one kid who loves me, and then there's this other kid who loves me. Like, why can't anyone just really fucking like me? Why does everyone either have to not really give a shit or be in love with me? Why can't I just have somebody who's like, yeah, I like you a lot, let's date or something? And then there was this other kid who fucking contacted me on YouTube. Who does that? Contacted me on YouTube. I don't mean who does that. I mean who does this thing that I'm about to tell you about now. It's fine to contact me on YouTube. And he's like, hey, I met you in a petrol station once on your Triumph. I'm like, hey, yeah, that was me. How's it going? He's like, let's hang out. And I'm like, you could be fucking anybody. I have no idea who you are. You could be disgusting and fat and ugly or whatever. I didn't ask for your number last time I met you, so obviously I didn't fancy you. But okay, yeah, I'll throw you a fucking bone and hang out and I'll meet up with you. So I met up with him and I liked him. And then he's like, oh, I'm really busy. And then I saw him again like fucking 3 weeks later for like 10 minutes. Okay, like 3 hours. And then he's really busy again. And eventually I'm just like, dude, you're a cocksucker, man. What's wrong with these people? Why? What? Am I asking for... Am I really asking that much? All I want is a guy who likes me, who I like back. So that I cannot be alone. Because today, what the fuck? I feel so... It's fucking raining, man. And I've got loads of work to do as usual. I'm going to go to warehouse and pipe some shit. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, because I really enjoy my business. But I'm still fucking lonely. Yesterday, night before last, I got really bad. I fucking cried like a bitch for like 3 hours. I cried myself to sleep. I wanted to curl up in a ball and die. I nearly made a video about how much I wanted to curl up in a ball and die, just so that somebody would understand that evening how fucking dreadful. I couldn't, like, I was... I don't know how to explain it. Obviously, the world knows that I suffer from the depression, the Great Depression on occasion, but like, it was like so sudden. I was absolutely fine, and then just like in the evening I got home and it was a shitty day. Like it wasn't really a shitty day, just like all the little things happened that made it a shitty day. Like I left my notebook there, and I'm marginally autistic, so I get compulsions to write my shit down like all the time, and then I couldn't, and I was like, oh, and my cupcakes didn't work. I tried to make some cupcakes and it didn't fucking work, and I tried to make a massage bar, right, and I popped it out too early and it got all minky. It looks like a diaphragm because of the colour. So, yeah, but it smells amazing. Oh my god. 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 I want to be sick. It's so good. I think I want to be sick because I'm hungry, not because that smells great. Oh, Fina! Give me a kiss. Oh my god. That is the fucking story of my life right now. Please, somebody like me. Do you know what? Like sometimes I feel like I could put on... I've got 10k followers on Twitter now. Only because I used to get my boobs out for money. Like last week. I'm starting a campsite. I hope that you guys will be joining everybody on the campsite. I know like some... Oh, sorry. I don't know why that's happened. I know... it's the dog. Yeah, I know I'm starting a campsite, so hopefully I can get some of the good girls to come and help out because apparently they like me. I look like a fucking BHS model when you're like, oh my god, why are your nipples so pointy? What the fuck have you been doing? How big are your nipples? To get that pointy, they're like tiny temples. Anyway, so yeah, what's my point? Please somebody like me. Yeah, no, I feel I've got like 10k Twitter followers. And do you know what? Like I thought, because it says when you look at somebody's followers and they've got more than, you know, they've got in the tens of thousands, it says 10k, 11k, 12k, whatever. I thought that it would show me the exact ones and everyone else just 10k. But apparently not. It just actually says 10k. And I'm like, how am I meant to obsessively fuss over how many followers I've got if all it says is 10k? I need precise numbers so I can watch it going up and down. I can't stand having 10k. Now all of a sudden it's going to be, what, is it going to go up? It takes a month. Last month it took me 1 month to get 1,000 Twitter followers. So, like, what, is it going to take another month? Should I just check back in a month and see if it says 11k? It's meant to exponentially increase, potentially. It should. The more Twitter followers I have, obviously, the more I'll get because you guys just follow people for no reason. Why would you follow me? I don't say anything and I'm incredibly boring. Why would you watch this? I don't say anything and I'm incredibly boring. What's my point? Oh, God, I keep losing the plot. So these bike videos will happen. It's just that I need a lapel mic and an SD card and I haven't got round to it. And now it's fucking fucking shitty weather. I don't care about the titty. To be honest with you, I'm happy for the fucking shitty weather because when it's a nice day, when it's a sunny day, you feel like it's your birthday or New Year's Eve or whatever. You feel like if you don't have a nice time in the sun, then you wasted it and you should be horrendously disappointed. So actually the pressure of having a sunny day is really stressful. Yesterday, I nearly got myself fucking killed because I finished work at like 6. And then I was like, I really want to be in the sun. So I pinned it as fast as I could, nearly getting myself killed just to go home. Got my stuff, got my bike, pinned it to Asda to buy a bikini for $5 because that's a good price. And then I pinned it to Jack's just so I could lie in his garden in the sun for like 2 minutes before it got a little bit chilly. And what the fuck? Like, what for? I could have died. I could have died just because I had, like, a ridiculous sense of urgency because I felt like I wanted to be in the sun for 5 minutes. The sun is not good. It will get people killed because everyone's having barbecues and they're dangerous. And camping, that's dangerous. There's creatures in the forest. So, you know. Anyway. So yeah, I'm glad for the rain because it means I can finally just chill out and do what I want. Watch TV indoors without feeling guilty about missing the sun. I feel I've maybe gone on too long, you know. I'm sure there's some other stuff to tell you. Oh, yeah. I want to do a collaboration with somebody, you know, like Kaz or something. Somebody make a video or something, like a game video or a review video or something. I don't really know how it works, but if anybody at all just wants to be my friend. Oh my God, Frida, please come here. Nobody wants to be my friend. I am over it now. So, yeah, please just fucking watch my video more and stuff and talk to me and things. I'm fucking lonely. Do you know sometimes you feel like you're in a bubble? Like you feel like you're in a little Perspex bubble and you can see everyone but you can't touch them. I feel like I've got fucking 50 people on my phone that I just can't. There's no point texting them because there's a little bubble and they'll be like, no, or I'm busy, or I'm here, or I'm somewhere else, or I'm doing this, and why am I so lonely? That was what I was telling you about the Twitter followers. I have 10,000 Twitter followers. And sometimes I feel like I could put up, hey, anyone fancy a fuck? And I wouldn't get a take it. I sound like maybe I'm all about sex, but I'm not at all. I'm all about the connection that is made when you have sex. And also, I'm fucking horny because I have needs. I'm only human. Jesus. Just... anyone? I'm going now. I'm gonna go and smash myself in the face. Or with Athena. Are you ready? Oh, so that's my after activity. I better go. Bye-bye.